The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I? The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch. To our fallen crew members, the last name added is that of Charles. I'm willing to bet. It always comes back to the Scylla. Was where it all began.
It will soon be time, Edward Peters.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it. When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
it. No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Destiny. You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
I'm almost there.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me! Silence!
Here.
What?
Listen to me.
Look around you. Everything is full. You must.
I can't make one man because the truth.
I feel.
Because it.
Pierce, help me!
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
have been chosen. Behold!
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something. Natural sciences, linguistics, a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
That's correct.
Hello, I'm...
Is that...
I'm so very sorry. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. And,
What? But
show you, Mr. Pierce used to...
Are you capable of handling...
if you come...
No, see, but
I've...
I want you to look...
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as... a warehouse on dark...
So, Mr. Pierce.
The meaning...
That and
the scent...
that go...
Dark...
It's dark.
You must...
No, I might...
Her...
I
think...
I'm quite... Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Dark water is off the coast of Boston. All I have to do... natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
And
Please move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for...
I'm looking... I did...
Don't put that beat...
You can see that
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The blood is just...
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard!
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
You hear that? You build dreadstones.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
In my bar, we don't serve...
Pure instinct. I didn't take one. Do you know what? What? Her. So you. Her way. What? I've got. What can you tell me? I've got the strength. It. What can? I've got what I need. Captain, you. I wouldn't
try this.
I think we'll get along well. What can you tell me? Her style. I've got. That'll be.
You.
I've not. What? What proof that you? I be good.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
What you look at?
I'm just...
Let me... I told you to...
broken. This place... I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, it's all.
Your manifest.
I don't. You.
I'm sorry, but you. I was looking, and I think your job is. I'm just. The pull you. Who to look. Killer. That give your. The miracle. It's. I found. With. Can you do? I'm looking.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know.
You tell me.
I hit the ship.
Can you tell me?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
I shall.
So.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him that fluke. He'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Can hear you. That's.
I heard the hawk.
It's.
I bid you good.
What? Another break? I told you to...
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
She will do it again, you know? The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
What can I get you?
What do you know? I read in what? I've got it. Charles, you know. That'll be.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
It's a...
You didn't speak, and now.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Where do you think...
Who are... And what's the difference?
Bad?
Exact. Apart.
You think so?
We're looking.
Okay. There are then.
And who?
Where do you think you're...
That's so. What more?
Not much. They don't. What the is no. You again.
No need to get work.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea.
What's with you?
I've got to enter.
No, I don't know.
Cat.
What? She's. Shut up.
Oh,
no. But
she says. She says. So who? I've.
Let's help.
I bid you.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't...
You live here?
Why did we saw? Yeah.
Wait, what?
The two.
There. If
Is it? That statue
you.
Isn't it? I have an offer.
Well,
I need you to keep.
Yes. What's it?
What would?
There's only
For sure.
Liquor? I'll. Damnation. I broke it. St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in. I've no idea.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
What can I get?
You seem to know.
Well, then.
I've got it. That'll... The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most... I be good.
I told you to...
What can...
These boots,
they're part of the...
And yet the plate...
As a precaution.
You mean that there's...
I couldn't, but I think...
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. A souvenir from a Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. What a macabre souvenir.
She will get us into trouble. I know.
Drinking of strong beer.
What can I get you?
Let's say... Sure. How much?
5?
I guess I'm not... That'll be all.
You can't understand. You're not sailing.
So.
Here.
Now. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again.
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you...
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got you?
You've come for what I've got.
You're a quick I decide who comes, and anyone who doesn't.
Is your name?
What of it?
Maybe we can...
Maybe. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay now. Please.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down. It was just a little joke.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You didn't tell me.
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an
sailors.
omen.
Oh, yeah. It's a sign.
You saw it was with...
A handle. It must come from these old winches. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. This tunnel goes under the warehouses. I could use this old winch to lift the grating. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
You again? No.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
You're back again. What can...
I shall be on...
Hey, Mitchell. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah.
Huh. You didn't So tell me.
I'm invested.
It's very... But it's also... Let me give you... If you want to...
I need...
Are you...
Think it over. I've seen... And you...
I accept well, to be on, but I'll go...
Sounds odd.
I'm not... If I do, you'll be in... And I can't think about...
Do I have it?
Oh. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Get it. Nobody listens to me.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Whoever... It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but can't sleep? I know how that feels. The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce, I told you to...
You seem... Can you explain what this painting is doing here? Let me...
Come. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case...
We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. The place has been a...
You're a part...
You meant that in shop. Is there...
I don't...
It's let's...
You're...
Don't... Yeah, and it...
I could...
Stop.
Night... Why not?
Right. Let's go.
Bradley was right. Someone must really hate...
I'm so...
Do you know it? Why would... Let's go.
Please give me a minute. I didn't...
The flower. Poor kid. I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use.
Mr. Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it.
You haven't. No one lived there. Right. Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh? This plate. The boy was probably here. Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well,
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. He's already...
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Did someone escape the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of I found no. I can.
We never.
It was
What
that.
Fine.
They.
Oh,
I was on
yeah.
this.
That is your
Dr. Bruce. So I suspect. I. Someone. There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. This door is blocked from the outside.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? The boys' room. A child's fort. Sleep? What? What night? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognized. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. This door is locked. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well...
Locked. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. The door is blocked on the other side. Was Sarah Hawkins... What was she...
Bradley? Is that you?
What will her room reveal about her? This padlock is too complicated for me.
Is anyone there?
It's no use. The padlock won't give. Bradley, did you... This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure they look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted, as if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist? This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
The Scylla. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. I must find... Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something. I'd be better off not touching.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must... 3 seats. Did Charles... Who were the others? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. What is this mask supposed to represent? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? This padlock is too complicated for me.
Piers? Where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Give it...
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If
Fine. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. Sad way to go. An old diary. Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
A table for sacrifice? An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Locked. A mass grave. I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here. Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Locked.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return. Bring to the kingdom more sacred flesh.
Kstelbisna Cthulhu Kashok.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Again, this primitive writing. Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
In. I need to get out of here. Light! At last.
There, he's opening his eyes.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
Look, and this. There I all.